Lord, please don't abandon me. Help me and come to my rescue, O Lord, my Savior. Psalm 38, verses 31 and 22. Welcome back to another live. What's going on? How are you doing? I hope you had an awesome day. I am Hoop Vita Songbird. Vita Songbird back with another live all the way from the USA. Ooh. And it's been another day. Right now it is 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I guess it's Eastern Standard Daylight Time, however that goes. You know what I mean? Time change, and here we are. We're an hour back somewhere. So welcome back to another live. If you come this far, kindly like the video. Thank you. And if something happens in this video that touches you, share it with somebody else. Thank you. As I get these settings set up here because they're done manually. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Welcome back to another live. How are you doing today? All right. On heart for you and heart for you. Boop, because you are special. You are one of a kind. There's nobody like you. You are special. And I just wanted to give you a heart to remind you. So here you are. Catch it. Did you catch it? All right, let's try it again. Ready? Hold your hand up. You ready to catch it? This heart is for you because you're special. Are you ready? Catch it. All right. I hope you caught that heart because you are special. You are phenomenal. You are special. You are phenomenal. How are you doing today? Hope that you're good. Hope that you are wonderful. I hope so. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be. Are you ready for? You know what I'm realizing? I've got to unfollow some people, unsubscribe for some people, because some people just have some vibes that are toxic. Some people are toxic. Some situations are toxic. Okay, what's up? You can hoop. You can hoop. Micah can hoop. My day was pretty good, Micah. I accomplished something that is a kind of a secret. It's not a secret because if you follow me, I've told my family on YouTube, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. But if you're one of the family gang, then you know. But yeah, I completed something today that I've been working on for a while. So I'm happy about that. But I'm kind of tired, Micah. But it was a good day. How was your day? What's up? Is that Sarah? Saray? Saray. Saray? I'm gonna guess that's Saray. Looks like Saray, which is a cool name. If it's not Saray, please correct me. Oh no. Oh no. I hope you didn't get those cooties. I hope you didn't get those bad cooties. Like the bad cooties. You got sinusitis. You keep blaming yourself. This time of year seems like that's a big deal. Hey Rebecca, what's up, girl? Your brother has the flu. Oh, you probably caught it then if you're feeling sick. You're feeling sick. That might be why. That might be why. I hope you didn't get the flu from your brother. Because that stuff is definitely contagious this time of year. K-Dog. Sally Nally. Sally Nally. How are you doing? What's up, K-Dog? Welcome to the line. Welcome to the line. Welcome to the line. I'm doing okay. I feel a little bit how you feel at the end of a day, a little bit tired, but I'm good. I'm good. I will not complain. I'm good. I love pizza too. I love pizza too. But I don't eat pizza like I used to because it's not the best thing, especially as you get older. All that oil and salt, you know what I mean? All that oil and salt could get us sick when we get older. So I try my best not to do it too much. Well, hello, Suni. Suni Javid. Suni Javid. Suni Javid. Suni Javid. Suni. Or is it Sunny? I don't want to say your name wrong. Ray Sean, what's up, my son? My YouTube son. What's up, YouTube son? How are you doing, YouTube son? Welcome back, YouTube son. Did you have a good day at school, Rayshawn? I hope you did have a good day. I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good day, a good day, a good day. I hope you had a good day. Hip, 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 hooray. I hope you had a good day. What do you mean you were funny? You are my YouTube son. You're part of the YouTube community. So you got to be my son. You can't be my daddy. And you're not my uncle, so I'd say you be my son. You had a good day at school? Well, I hope that you went to school, Rayshawn. I hope you went to school and did what you were supposed to do at school today. I hope so. I hope so. Mocha is sleeping. Dulcie. Dulcie. Your name is DulceeLeniapopoteur. Odo, what's up? Good morning to you. Good night to me. How are you doing, Odo? Mocha is sleeping. Mocha goes to bed early. Mocha is not a night owl. She knows how to go to bed like a good little girl. The teachers were having an attitude, or you had an attitude, Rayshawn? Nope. The teachers had an attitude, or you had a pizza all the way. Nowadays, I'm trying to learn how to make healthy pizza choices because there's some healthy pizzas out here. So I hope you're making a healthy pizza choice. I think I tried the cauliflower crust. Did I try it? I think I tried it one time, and yeah, it's different. But I think a healthier crust kind of makes everything a bit better. Yeah, Jesus, exactly. Yeah, trying to have a healthy. What's up, Killuminati? What's up? How you doing? What kind of pizza we eating? Well, for me, I always have black olives on my pizza, and that's it. I'm just basic when it comes to pizza. I try other toppings sometimes, but I just go back to my basic favorite. Which, if I make it at home, then I usually put like vegetarian meat on it or something like that, and other stuff. But in the public, I just get black olives. I don't mess with nobody's meat in public. None of that. But that's just me. I like black olives. I'm a black olives girl. You going to graduation tomorrow from work? Okay, Rebecca. Who's graduating, Rebecca? Who's graduating? Who's graduating? Thank you for coming in the live, you guys. I hope everyone had a good day. Kindly let me know how your day was. I honestly want to know. You're jealous. Oh, I'm not eating pizza tonight. I'm just talking. I wish I had pizza. What's wrong with Hamburger Helper? Yay, Abigail, you won. Woo, Abigail. What was the score, Abigail? What was the score, Abigail? Abigail, the bowling champion. And you were worried, Abigail. Let's give Abigail an applause. She was worried about her bowling tournament. And look at her. She said we won. I told you not to worry about it. I just knew it. 550 points. I see the exclamation marks. Woo! I'm so happy for you, Abigail. You're eating pizza tonight. Come on and join me. Okay, K Dog. I'm happy for you, Abigail. I felt your anxiety this morning, and see, you have a good report. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I get to compete on Monday. You showed them what you had. You showed them how to do it today, didn't you? You showed them how to do it. You showed them how to bowl that ball, right? And they had you trying to do whatever. Yay, Abigail. You have to have confidence in yourself, Abigail. No problem. It's chili night. Now that sounds yummy. Everybody's chili is a little bit different, but I'm sure yours is just great. But I'm so happy for you, Abigail. You and the team, right? You and the team. That's awesome. That's how we got to support the community. Good job. And I'm so happy. For real, for real. Yes. And go enjoy your chili and kick your feet up and say, yay. No problem, Abigail. That's why I'm here. She's on a bowling team. Isn't that something? Do they have that in the city where you live, Killuminati? Now go eat that chili now. These people here, they can come up with a lot of questions around here. Don't let your chili get cold on the count of these people. I don't recall. I think it depends on where you are. God bless you too, Abigail. No, I was in music stuff. You should probably pick that up by now. I was in band, then I was in choir, and I was in jazz ensemble. And then I was in this thing called Future Educators of America. I think I only did that for a half of a year. I don't even know what happened with that. I don't even know where my shirt disappeared to. Like a lot of stuff that I don't remember where it disappeared to. It just vanished somewhere through the years. It just vanished through the years. Yeah. And I did become an educator. Maybe not what I originally thought I would become, but yeah, became an educator and yeah, was in the music world as it's like how you have, the football, basketball and all that kind of stuff in the I guess she's in high school, I'm assuming. I really didn't clarify that part, but yeah. They didn't have bowling. I need to check and see if they have that in this area. I played clarinet. Yes, sir. But I don't know about this area. I didn't go to school here. I just came here because, whatever. I didn't grow here. You and this Alfred Hitchcock, good evening. Alfred Hitchcock, good evening. What is going on? The community is growing. That's what's going on. That's dope. Okay, that's dope. Smile. You're so funny. Yep, you have a blessed day too. I had and I am still having a blessed day. Now that I know that you're okay, Killuminati, I'm having a better day. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. Do, 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 do. Elma Lopez. Hey, how are you doing? Elma Lopez. Elma Lopez. Ooh, Elma Lopez likes to bake cakes. You're good. You like making cakes, Elma? Yeah, I was looking at your channel page. You don't have any videos, Alma. What's going on? You don't want to make content, Alma? Don't mind me. I'm always encouraging people to make content. Don't mind me. I'm just always encouraging people to make content. That's awesome. I like eating cake. I don't really like making cake, so. But thank you for popping in. My name is Vita. Odo. What is that? Odo. What's my favorite flavor of cake? Actually, I like the good old lemon cake. I'm just a good old lemon cake girl. I tend to like that. What is shawarma? What is that? Now you got to tell me what that is, because I have no idea what that is. Shawarma. Shawarma. What is that? As I'm trying to locate this. This weather is like tricking me. One minute it feels like summer, and the next minute it feels like winter. I gotta check the temperature for tonight, because our AC unit doesn't go back and forth automatically. So it has to be manually done. You gotta find it. The temperature. Is it raining? No, it's not raining. It is very warm right now. Today was almost feeling like straight summer. Is it raining where you are, Alma? I live in Florida, in the USA. I know, like in the area where Texas is, like Texas, that little bubble of states. I know it's raining a lot in that area. If you're around like the Texas area, or if you're like in the Northeast area, like around Philadelphia, New York, and around up in there, I know you guys are getting a lot of rain. Mixture of hot dogs and some beef and some milk. What the world? Hot dogs, beef, and milk? That's something I need to look that up. So is that like a stew? That sounds interesting. I'm assuming that's Nigerian, right? That seems interesting. Is that a stew? Is it a soup? Well, I should say, let me say it sounds interesting. Let me correct my words. It sounds interesting. I'm just trying to figure out, is it like a stew, soup? You haven't joined the stream in a long time, Alma Lopez. You haven't. It's been a mighty, 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 mighty long time. It is always wrapped and barked. Wrapped and barked. Well, thank you, Alma. It's always wrapped and banned. Baked. But I'm trying to understand. You said hot dogs, beef, and milk. So I'm trying to understand what that looks like. Now I gotta go look it up, I guess. Shawarma. I've never heard of that one before. I have not heard of that one. Yeah, I am going to check it out. I've got my other phone beside me tonight so I can check it and keep track of the trolls. Trying to keep the trolls from staying away from here. Most people have these weird profile pictures that lead you to know that they're mysteriously weird. Shawarma. Let's go check it out. Shawarma, shawarma, shawarma. So why aren't you sleeping, Odo? You people, thank you for checking in on the channel, though, but why aren't you sleeping in your time zone? In your time zone, why aren't you sleeping? Whoop, 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 whoop. Breaking and Healing starts at 5:30 a.m. morning prayer time. I've been trying to reduce the prayer time, not because I'm trying to reduce it in for a bad reason, but I try to think about the no problem. Thank you for popping in, Alma. No problem. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for letting me know that you're leaving me. That means a lot. That means that you're so kind and respectful. Thank you for being so kind and respectful. Thank you. That means a lot. I feel like family. I feel like family. Yep. All right, let's look up this shawarma. Let's see if Google knows what that is. Shawarma. Oh, there. Or is it shawarma? You talking about this? Because it's SHAWARMA. It says a Middle Eastern dish. Maybe you spell it different in your country. But these are what you call it? We call those like tortilla wraps. So maybe it's something different. But I think I have heard somebody say that before. But this one is SHAWARMA. So you're saying, let me see. Google didn't suggest that one. It suggested that one. And Google still keeps telling me this word. But this says it's Middle Eastern. But you said it's wrapped. That is wrapped. What language is that? That is Shawama. That's what I got. But let me see. Google note is that what language is that though? Let me see. Let's see if it knows it by calling it. It says it's a popular street food that adapts. It still said the same thing. A popular street food that adapts the traditional Middle Eastern dish with local flavors and ingredients, becoming a beloved snack across Nigeria. But I do not see a picture of it. But it still goes back to the same thing. We call those tortilla wraps. Those things that are wrapped up like this. We still call those tortilla. It's tortilla. That's what we call it. Those type of things that are wrapped up, and you can like wrap anything you want to wrap up in there. You can mix up whatever you want to. And now you changing the spelling. Yeah. Yeah, but we call those like burritos. I guess it depends on who it is, because if it's like the Spanish culture, they say like burritos, or it could be chimichangas, depending on how it's prepared. But they have that same like wrapping. I think a lot of cultures have that same wrapping, and then they put different things inside. But I see how this one is, like you said, because I see the hot dog. There's like an exact hot dog in there. Yeah, so that's like different because you don't usually see a whole hot dog. Now that I've never seen before. So I guess that's what makes it Nigerian, right? Because you put a whole hot dog in there. Yeah, that's definitely something that is not in any culture that I'm used to seeing. But Just like I was saying, you can wrap anything in your tortilla. That's the Spanish word. What do you say for that flour wrap? What is the name of that in Nigeria? 'Cause I know, like, if you're like eating like Spanish, it's I know Google knows, but it's easier to ask you. All right, let's shift. Let's shift. I was supposed to check the temperature. Oh wow, everybody's trying to be on the pizza. Thank you for voting. Thank you for answering the poll. Everybody's on the pizza, pizza, pizza. I love pizza, but you just got to be careful with people. Pizza, pizza. Wow. But isn't that kind of because of the thin because that because it's thin, doesn't it make it kind of interesting to hold because it's thin and then you put these hot dogs in it, you know? Seems to me that that would be a little bit tricky to hold it. But I guess if you make the wrap uh with enough, I guess, substance or enough, it's strong enough, then I guess it'll be okay. But if the wrap is not strong enough, then I'm imagining that the wrap is going to break. So you have to have a strong wrap. You have to have a strong wrappy. All right. You have to have a strong wrap. Baking powder. Oh. And once again, like when I was in school, I remember seeing there was a girl that was from China. She made those same wraps. And then I had people that I met from Tanzania, Malawi, Ghana, Indonesia. Everybody made a wrap, but they all made the wrap different. When I used to live in the dorm back in the day, all of those cultures, I saw them make some type of wrap with flour, water, and whatever else they were adding. Everybody made some kind of wrap. The one from China, though, she had put, I think, she put eggs in her wrap. So it was like flour with eggs and whatever else. I don't know that I don't remember right now what she put in there. But I remember that she put eggs in hers. But everybody didn't put eggs in theirs. So yeah, depending on where you're from. Because I believe everybody pretty much, we eat similar foods, but we just, we make them different. That's what I see. That's what I've seen. Yep. Baking powder. Got it. Now, do you get in the elevator and push the button multiple times? That's like the people who, when they're locking their car, they press the button 5 times. Like, why? Ah. Oh, you were listening to me, Odo. That's my opinion, yeah. Because a lot of people make rice and then they may make the same kind of rice, but the preparation changes everything and then the flavor changes because the preparation method changes. So you were actually listening to me. Wow. 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 Excelente. Excelente. What does PU stand for? do, 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 do. What does PU stand for? Or was that a typo? Because I'm like, PU. PU? PU? No, I didn't go because by the time I left the doctor's office again, I was there for a long time. And by the time I got out, I did not want to get home in the dark, so I just came home. They always keep me there late. Every time I think I'm going to get out of there soon, they keep me late. And they did the same thing again. They kept me late. Yeah, but I will go. I will go. I will go. But I do know now that it's near that doctor's office, which means that it's a good distance from here. It's closer to my job, though. But I usually go to the doctor in that same neighborhood, that same area. Most of the time when I go to the doctor, it's there. So I can always go near there. But because I like to use my gas wisely, I will go when I go to the doctor or go out that way. A typographical error. Okay, typographical error. Yeah. Akpa. Muy, muy. Yeah, I said I have to think about what I want to prepare. That's what I need to decide what I want to prepare so I can go there and get the ingredients because I know now they have a lot of things that they can you can make it instant because I don't want to make it complicated. Yeah, I know there are a lot of things that are now instant. Yeah. Akpa. Akpa is that what is akpa? Moi moi. Now you want to make me Google that too because I don't know what that is. I think I know, but I'm not sure. Akpa food. Akpa. Igbo. Oh, that looks like something we make that we call turned cornmeal. Is that made from corn? Looks like something that we make from corn. Or is it made from yam? It looks kind of like corn or yam. Or is it made from sweet potato? Yeah, I just saw that on YouTube. Not YouTube, but on Google. Google said the equal people. Made from the flour of the bambara nut. Okay, I don't know what that is. Bambara nuts mixed with palm oil, pepper, and seasonings. Traditionally wrapped in banana or plantain leaves. Yeah, there's something that's made. We make something like that too. Haven't had it in a while. And I know, like in the Spanish culture, they wrap something in banana leaves or something like that too. Once again, similarities, but I don't know this. I would definitely have to know the bambara nut that I've never heard of before, but it looks delicious though. It looks delicious. I've seen that before, that food in that little bag, because I see somebody's making that with it becomes like something firm. Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone. I wouldn't say it's red. It looks orange. That's orange. In this video, it looks orange. Is that what you mean? Because of the red oil? Well, this looks orange though. Looks orange. It says with a type of beans. It said, oh, so bambara nuts are beans. Huh. Yeah, I have to decide what I want to make and then I can go and get it. Because I want to learn how to make some Nigerian food. Yes, I want to learn the food of my ancestors. Yeah. But I want to start with something that I can do. Bambara groundnut. Now the next thing is I want to see a picture of it. That's what I want to see. B-A-B. That's what I want to see, a picture of it. Oh, it looks almost like Brazil nut. Kinda. Interesting. Now, I've never seen that before. I've never had the red oil either. They didn't add enough red oil. Well, I don't know who made it. Sometimes people have to make it. They have to make it according to their pocket. This almost looks like a Brazil nut, but it's not a Brazil nut. I never heard of that nut before. And it looks almost like this thing that looks like popcorn, but it's not popcorn. It almost looks like a hazelnut. Looking at it. Interesting. Now I have to investigate. I have to find like a simple recipe so I can, something that's simple so I don't have to buy many things in order to prepare it. This is when they're dry, because I noticed that they look different here. They look different. So I'm going to guess that's when they're dry. I've seen those somewhere before. It looks like something I remember my mom had when I was a kid, but she only had one of them. I wonder if she still has that thing. She had it in this thing, and I remember it looked just like that, and I never understood what it was, and it was in this container. Now I'm wondering if it's still there. Trying to understand the food of my ancestors. Yep. Now I want to start specializing in making, like, some people have different cuisines designated. So I got to learn how to make a meal from another culture. I want to make something that I can make. It's got to be foods that I have to pick foods that I know that I can buy, like okra, because I know there's like okra in a lot of things. Something that I can something that I can produce here without buying everything from the African market. Just buy the things that I can't find in the regular store. I have to crush it. Ah, okay. Well, I have a grinder, unless it has to be a big grinder. Because if it's small, I have a grinder. Actually, I need to check it because it's been packed away. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. But I do have a grinder, but it's not a big one. I've seen those grinders. When I used to, like I said, I watch a lot of African content, and I see them going to these grinding mills, and they're usually in the community, and then it's like a big machine. Now, my grinder is a very, you know, little grinder, not like a big grinder. So I don't know if that requires a big grinder or not. I don't know. But we shall see. We shall check it out. I need to try the. I want to try the palm oil too. 'Cause I've never. I don't think I've ever tried that. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So I want to check that out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it. Check it out. Mm-hmm. That is interesting. Thank you for giving me that information. Now I gotta create a shopping list for the African supermarket. Gotta create a shopping list for the African supermarket. Yeah, I think so because it looks like the nut is small. The bambara looks like it's small. Looks like it's small. Looks like it's small. Yep. All right, wonderful people. Thank you so much for vibing with the community. I am so delighted that you are here to spend time with me here. It means the world to me that you stopped here to spend time with me. It means the world to me. But now I feel myself getting sleepy, and dare I fall asleep here so someone can say that they saw me sleeping again. No, 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 no. I am not falling asleep here. So until we meet again, hopefully in the morning at 6 a.m. on this channel. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Yeah, I've fallen asleep because sometimes I would be tired and I would fall asleep, but it wasn't intentional. I just fell asleep. I think I did it about twice because I was like resting, relaxing, I should say. And then I found myself waking up. So now I'm very careful. I don't really lay down if I'm sleepy. Yeah, because it's not my plan to fall asleep. I'm not trying to do a sleep stream. Sleep stream. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happens if you're tired. And right now I feel myself tired because I didn't take a nap today. So I've been trying not to take naps because I'm getting ready to go back to work soon. So don't want to go to sleep. You know how sometimes you're so sleepy that you just go, "Mm." That's why most of the time now I don't lay down. I used to like lay down, but if I lay down, that means I'm gonna most likely fall asleep if I'm sleepy, especially if I'm not talking a lot and no one is talking. But since you've been talking to me, then it means I'm alert and not sleeping because you're talking to me. But anyway, I'm out of here because I'm getting sleepy. Oh, yeah. And I need to change my position because the way I am. No, I go back to work soon, not tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Friday. No, 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 no. Tomorrow I will be around around YouTube working. I'm working. Oh yeah, I'm working. I'm always working. I'm working on YouTube because I'm a content creator. I am a content creator. How is what? I'm a content creator, and every time you see me on YouTube, I'm working. Why aren't you posting content? You need to post content too. Yeah, post the content. Post the content. And you have no content on your channel. My arm is okay as long as I don't try to move quickly or pick up anything or push anything or pull anything or grab anything. Yeah. I can only do little things like hold my pen, hold my little cup. I can't hold things that are heavy. If it's heavy, it's very painful. Yeah. I told you my arm is going to be some time before it heals because with the surgery that I had and because of the things that they did in my arm, it's going to take a long time for my arm to heal on the inside. Gristle. Gristle. Griselda. Hi. Have we met before? I don't recognize that channel name. What's up, Shaquille? Mando P. You keep changing your name. You changed it again? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? All right, I gotta lay down with you guys over here because I can't lay down that way. Okay, you keep saying that, but I'm telling you that this type of surgery is not a quick recovery. I wish. I wish it was a quick recovery, but it's not. I'm doing okay, Shaquille. I thought it would be a faster recovery, but then I found out that it's not. I found out that it's not a quick recovery. Of course, I know how to read cursive. Do you know how to read cursive, Mando B? I was just talking to somebody about that. But thank you, Odo. Thank you for the positive vibes. Shaquille, peace out. Yeah, I remember back in the day, we had to learn how to write in cursive. And then somebody told me that nowadays they don't teach that everywhere. So a lot of the younger people, they don't know how to, oh, they don't know how to write in cursive. Okay. I gotta move so I'm not hurting myself. And I need to put the phone where I can actually see it. Oh, you're so funny. Now that's so tiny. I can't really see that. Why are you giving me that small stuff to read? You got to make that font bigger, girl. Mando B. Mando B. Mando B is a girl. Mando B is a boy. Ouch. Something is sticking me. Right. You've been. You keep changing your name. You make me. Do I have a tripod? I do. My phone is on a little baby tripod. I have a big one too, but when I'm in my bed, I don't want to use a big tripod because then you'll be looking at me completely in my bed, and I don't want you looking at me completely in my bed. Yeah, this is a little tripod that I have my phone on right now. But that small, I can write my name in cursive. Yes, I can. Is that Natalie? Natalie? Okay, Miss Cursive Writing. Yeah, it is helping because I'm using it. That's what I was using before. But depending on where I position my phone, there's something that don't want you to see. There's something that don't want you to see. So yeah, you're worried for me. Why are you worried for me? I was sitting up and I was tired of sitting up, and then I have to position myself so that I'm not hurting my shoulder as well. So yeah, and I was getting tired of sitting up. Uh-huh. So how are you guys doing? Some of you guys are waking up in India, waking up in Australia, waking up in what else is over there? I gotta keep saying I'm gonna put my map over here. My map is where's my map? Where did I put my map? I was supposed to put my map over here so I could keep up with where all of you wonderful people are. Where did I put my map? Oh, I have to remember where I put it. I put it somewhere. Oh yeah, Mando be in Texas. It's raining in Texas, right? Your weather has been stormy out that way. It's not raining right now. Maybe you live in the area where it's not raining. I know I saw that you guys were supposed to be having rain. I think you're even supposed to have a rainy Thanksgiving out that way. Very cold. It was cold here, but now it was really hot today. And I think tonight it's going to be back cold again. But your weather has been all over the place in Texas. Texas has been experiencing all kinds of weather. But I guess it depends on which part you live in. It's really cold. I'll take your word for it. The other day, you guys were still hot, though. You must live in the northern part of Texas. 'Cause I think the lower part of Texas is warm. But then the weather, like I said, it's been all over the place. Make sure you bundle up and put on your hat. That's the key to staying warm, right? Some people don't like to put their hats on and cover their little ears. And that's where the beginning of warmth is. All right, I got a heart for you because you're special. Are you ready? Are you ready, Mando? You gonna catch it? Are you ready? I need you to catch this special heart. Are you ready? Okay, let me know when you're ready. I want you to be ready. Do, 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 do. Are you ready? You ready to catch it? Odo, are you ready? I see you put your red heart up. I guess you're ready. You ready? You gotta hold your hand up. You gotta hold your hand up so that you're ready. This is a special heart. Mando B, did you leave me? And I'm trying to give you a special heart before you go. Okay, I guess she left me. She left me. All right. Odo, are you ready? You gotta hold your hand up. You gotta hold your hand up. All right, you ready? You ready? I was watching a video one time. You know those videos that they make and it feels like something is about to hit you in your face? That's what I said. That's what I said I was trying to do. Yeah. That's funny. You actually put your little emoji hand up. That's funny. Funny. But I can't remember this video. I remember this one video. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember every time I kept watching it, it was making me jump because it seemed the way they created it, it really looked like something was like about to like you know, it just felt like something was like about to really hit you. Your hands are up, but it looks like it's gonna come in your hand, right? But I did it wrong way. Yeah, it looks like something is gonna like pop you in the face. I saw that video. Whew. But anyway, I'm getting sleepy, and I dare not have a sleep stream. There's this person that's always coming on my channel asking me if I'm gonna fall asleep, but they haven't been doing it lately. I think they're sometimes lurking in the background because they want me to fall asleep. Like, no, I'm not falling asleep. Will those videos catch you too? Yeah. Whatever it was, one of them I saw one time. It was actually kind of scary. It's like they wanted it to be scary, but the way it was created, it was actually kind of scary. And I wish I could remember exactly which one that was, but I can't. But yeah, it was like this thing was jumping in your face, and I was like, wow, the way how technology is creating all these interesting things. But anyway, all right, enough of the laughter. Thank you for the laughter. Now it's really time for me to say good night to you. Good night to you. I hope to see you in the morning for morning prayer time, though. All jokes aside, I hope to see you in the morning for prayer time. And yeah, and I've been keeping prayer time at a very people friendly time because I know how some people are. Yeah, because I want you to come back again and again and again. All right. Well, I hope you get some rest too. Odo, do you go to work or do you go to school? Or do you just stay home because you're like that? You don't need to go to work and school. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna take it that you're gone because you said you were going, and I said I was going. Oh, you graduated last month. Okay. Well, belated congratulations to you. Belated congratulations to you. So that means it's time for you to go to work now then. Okay. I am an entrepreneur. Okay, entrepreneur. All right, I wish you will. All right. Thank you for popping in, and here's a heart for you. You are special. Take care of your heart. You see, this is a heart and vascular center because you need to take care of your heart health. You only get one heart. And if your heart is not pumping the way it should, and you're eating like you're not supposed to, and you're clogging up your arteries, don't do it. Don't do it. Your heart is saying, no, 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 no. Take care of your heart. And not just your physical heart health, but take care of your heart and have a good heart. Yeah. The world needs more love, no more joy, and more peace for sure. That's what I'm saying. The world needs more love, more joy, and more peace. Anyways, good people. Let me get out of here before I actually fall asleep for real. Thank you for vibing. Thank you for coming through. Your presence means the world to me. You could have stopped on any other channel, but you stopped here, if only for 2 seconds. Thank you for 2 seconds. Thank you for 20 minutes. Thank you for 30 minutes. Thank you for your time. Your time is precious. Your time is valuable. And thank you for sharing your time with me. You're the best. You're the best. Aw, the world needs more people like you too, Odo. Thank you, Odo. And I'm just trying to create a vibe of more love, more joy, more peace. One at a time, one by one. So until we meet again, ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.